This weekend's adventure was the Extreme Breakup Adventure Race put on by Off-Road Rage Adventure Racing, and it was in Manhattan, Kansas. To start this race, we chose to start off with the bike leg. This race does start in a more of an urban area, but you do end up eventually on trails. Number one, the clue was tree. Same hill we had to walk up last year. We're walking up this year to the top. The clue for this one is what a view. Checkpoint number 2. Checkpoint number 3. Okay, checkpoint number 4. All right, heading through the tunnel to go to number 5. Checkpoint number 5, last one on the bike. About to get to this. Once we reached transition area 2, we were actually handed 3 more new maps, so we had to quickly orient ourselves, and then we went out on a trekking leg.
Come back and figure out the map.
We just finished out the first leg, just hit transition area 2, and we are looking for our first checkpoint on the trek. Straight ahead. Checkpoint number 10. Checkpoint number 9. Okay, getting number 11 down there. Number 13. All right, number 8. Okay, we just finished our last trekking checkpoint. We are headed back to the transition area 2 and going to pick up our next biking leg. We returned back to transition area 2 after our trek. We had to reorient ourselves again and then headed out on the bike leg. I rode on Blue River Road. All right, going for number 15 right here. Heading to checkpoint 17 on our way. Clue number 17 was sharp turn. Jamie, look up here. And here's where we came from. Here's where we're headed. Turkeys. Checkpoint 18. Heading back up more hills. Number 21. Heading back across the dam. Checkpoint number 23. All right, number 22. Okay, we realized we made a map reading error and 2 checkpoints were on the folded side of the map. So we decided we're not gonna go get those. We're gonna go get one more bike and then start heading in onto our other map of biking. and hopefully pick up a few more.
Point 27. Got it on my list.
So this is typically me. I do not have the map. I'm not the navigator. Yet I feel the need to lead every time and then have to figure out from Jennifer where to go. Checkpoint number 35. Hey Maeve, you got a good stick? Number 28. Here, we'll take a picture with it. Smile. Checkpoint 30. All right, get number 31 here. Checkpoint number 32. All right, number 33. Making our way back home, trying to get there to be able to go do the trek.
Good job. Good job. Yeah.
After we finished the second biking leg, we actually made our way back to the initial transition area, and from there we got our next set of clues, which really involved trekking around the main part of the city of Manhattan, and we got to see a lot of the sights and answer questions to some clues. We started our last trek to get 14 points. It's just around the city of Manhattan. We're having to find certain landmarks or buildings. So we're about a third of the way in right now. Here's our next clue. We got to figure out what year he was built. For you history buffs, it was built in 2019. The clue told us to find the Welcome to Manhattan sign. This place is happening today because there's also a St. Patty's parade going on and much of other things. Clue was how many birds are in the mural. We think we found the right mural. We think there's two. The clue was what year was the mural painted. It's 4/12/22. All right, this clue was what color is the cat? It's in fact a purple cat. Very last clue was what name's on the side of this building. It is Eagles. We got our trekking clue sheet finished and we're heading home. Just headed through this tunnel to the train station. Finish up. Overall, this was a great race as always. We got to cover a lot of area of Manhattan, and we were able to get all but 2 checkpoints due to my map reading error. We had no desire to go back up and down the hills to get that done, so we were happy with that. There was no way. And it's probably the funniest part is the trek that ended in more of the city of Manhattan, and we were dressed exactly alike, and we had more looks and whispers about us being twins, so that made us laugh throughout that trek. But all in all, great race. We really appreciate Off-Road Rage Adventure Racing, as well as the fellow racers that we had. Mm-hmm. We got to meet with several people on the course, and we appreciate all of you, the words of encouragement or the general directions. But again, we went in a little bit overconfident and undertrained. Definitely.